Hey Cancer, how's it going? This is going to be your bi-weekly reading for August 1st to the 15th. This is, of course, a general message, so please take what resonates, leave what does not. Because I wasn't around throughout the month of July, I had to take a little bit of a step back. We're not going to do an extended reading. We'll just carry on through and do a little bit longer for you guys, so no need to purchase anything there. Or there won't be a link to purchase anyways, I should say. Yeah, let's jump in here. So you may have noticed that I've changed my handle. I'm now going by Vivacious Fox Healing. And in honor of this and my new logo, I'm actually going to be doing a little giveaway next week. So Monday, August 3rd to Friday the 7th. This will be a 5-day giveaway. We have some amazing prizes, including tarot card readings, dream deciphering readings, handmade tarot bags and candles and sage wands and birth charts and you name it. Okay, so tune in to Vivacious Fox Healing on Instagram for some more information on that, and that'll again be starting this coming Monday. Okay guys, let's jump in. Cancer, I love your energy right the message I got for you guys was that your heart is speaking loud and clear. I know for a lot of you, July, your season was quite intense. A lot of emotional work coming up, a lot of inner triggers and moving through things and overcoming emotions. You are represented by the Chariot, right? This is overcoming the obstacles and emotions and the challenges that are in your way to reach a point of victory. And it feels like you guys are totally doing that. So let's dive in here and see what's going on, okay? All right. Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer at this time, please? And thank you. What messages do we have for Cancer at this time? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, definitely working through. Some of you might still be really feeling this heaviness that you felt throughout the month of July, okay? 3 of Swords is here, but this isn't telling me that you're going into a point of heartbreak. You're moving away from it, okay? I still get the feeling that it's like, whereas before you were blocking it out and you just didn't want to pay attention to it, you're just like, nope, hurts too much, don't even want to think about it, don't want to go there. Now that it's just like, it's become so loud that you can't ignore it anymore. So that's why now you're really working things through. You know, why is that such a trigger for me? Why do I hold on to these memories? Why do they still have the effect that they do on me? Okay. You're working through all the heartbreak and all the pain that you've been through, and you're realizing that it doesn't have to hinder you. It can actually make you stronger. Okay, so moving forward, you're really starting to come to terms with everything that has happened to reach that point of victory for yourself, right? I definitely see that there's some sort of, this could either be that there's somebody, is this somebody from their past coming back, or is this resurfacing, or is this? Yeah, I've been getting this for you guys for months, okay? And remember that time is not linear. So in the spiritual world, it happens in divine timing, okay? So it could be that a reading I did months ago might only still be just taking effect now, whereas some people it might have been happening in the present moment, right? But there is still this energy I see of somebody coming back around from your past, okay? 6 of Cups here, which tells me that this is nostalgia, this is familiarity, this is could be somebody from your childhood or a past relationship that's coming back around, but ultimately it's like this celebratory energy as you reunite, okay? And for those of you who are, that this is somebody from your past coming back around, all right, it's like, even though you've always known you miss them, now you're starting to understand why you couldn't disconnect from them before, okay? Before it was almost like you were trying to make excuses for it just to be like, you know what? No, it didn't work. These are the reasons why it didn't work. You know, I got to shut my brain off and close my heart out to this person because nothing good will come of this. But now you're starting to see, it's like you're reanalyzing everything from a different perspective right now, coming from a place of an open heart, right? So you're saying, you're just like, yes, this person or this situation did cause me a great deal of pain, but now I'm understanding why I needed to go through that, why we needed to go through that in order to bring us to the point where we're at now. Right? Because what you aren't seeing right now just yet, some of you maybe, but this Ace of Pentacles is here. So this is a new stable beginning. Okay. So what is resurfacing here? It's like you're working through the emotions of everything that happened in the past to put a closure to those things, right? The number 5 represents conflict, struggles, and the 6, which is the 6 of Cups here, 6s represent coming out on the other side of that now, okay? So you're moving past, again, it's that all those roadblocks and challenges that are in your way, you're not dodging them anymore. It's like you're facing them head on to be like, why are you an obstacle in my way? Why do I hang on to this? Why do you make me feel this way? Why do I have these memories that keep coming back here? Okay. You're tackling them one by one to reach that point of victory, which is your new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This is long-term stability and comfort. Could be dealing with an earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But yeah, I mean, that's just, it doesn't have to be. It could be somewhere in their chart, or it could just be that this person brings you or will bring you that sense of security that maybe wasn't there before. If this is a new person, all the same, okay? It's like you're coming to terms with what happened in your past to move forward so that you can start something new, okay? So either way, this is about facing those struggles and that pain head on to start something new. Can we please clarify? Actually, what additional messages do you have for a Cancer at this time, please? And thank you, Spirit. Man, this chair drives me crazy because it's so wobbly too. I have to take it off. Anyways, doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm struggling to shuffle today. Wow. Okay, you guys got a lot of messages come up. All right. How can we work through this right away? All right. Spirit wants you guys to take a little bit. So your heart is speaking loud and clear now, right? It's like you're listening to all those emotions, thoughts, everything that was internal that you were blocking out before because it was just maybe too heavy to deal with at the time. And that's okay, right? We don't need to force ourselves to heal from things or to overcome things and speed up the process, okay? It's a slow process. This is all about timing of things. So it's just like, even though, you know, we always want to get to the finish line as soon as possible, it's not how it works, right? And the more we try to force rushing ourselves to that finish line, the more we miss steps along the way, and the more we have to repeat cycles and patterns and lessons to get there, right? So 4 of Swords here, Spirit is asking you to just take a breath here, okay? Take a moment to step back. This is the card of meditation and relaxation, all right? Really, so now you're facing your fears and your worries and your emotions head on, but just take a breath, okay? You don't need to do it all in one day, all right? This could take weeks, this could take months, it could take however long it needs to for the messages really to sit with you. So get on top of it instead of letting them wash you away, okay? Whereas before, I feel like I see the Eight of Swords here, which tells me that you've spent a great deal of time in your head and these self-imprisoning thoughts and carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders here, okay? It was like you were carrying all this emotional baggage that I think a lot of it was yours, but I think you were caring for other people too. And you're coming to this realization of what's yours and what's somebody else's, and that's ultimately allowing you to say, okay, this is where I need to focus my time and energy. This is not mine. That I don't need to worry about, right? It's like when you take in everything that's yours and everything that's somebody else's, it's so overwhelming that no wonder we don't want to begin to even thinking about processing the thoughts and emotions that are coming up, okay? But now that you're able to decipher between the two, it becomes a lot more manageable. So anytime you do feel this heaviness, always ask Spirit too, Spirit, is this me? Is this my energy? Yes or no, please. And if it's not, please, I just saw 1111 when I said that. If they're not my energies, please release anything that does not belong to me back to the rightful owner, and any heavy energies that are mine, please help me transmute them into fuel to move forward, okay? This is going to be very important in terms of continuing the work that you've already dove into here, all right? But I'm super proud of you guys all the same. Like, you guys have done such an amazing job to get to where you are at now. And even though you're not at the finish line, again, you're moving forward so much. I don't even think you realize just how much work you've actually done already, okay? You're releasing a lot of things from the past too. Whereas with the Seven of Cups when it's in the upright, it's very overwhelming, right? Again, and that's why I'm feeling like there was this empathetic part of you that was just taking in everyone and everything else, that you couldn't distinguish what was yours and what was theirs. And now that you're slowly understanding that and revealing that, it doesn't have the hold over you like it used to, okay? So keep that up. Keep paying attention to what is yours and what is not, because the more you pay attention, the louder and louder and louder your heart and your intuition speaks out, right? Which is what it's already doing. So keep encouraging it. You're doing a lot of healing here, okay? A lot of healing, a lot of releasing things from the past to move forward towards new opportunities, so that it's right. We have this fantasy and these daydreams of what our wish fulfillment would be, what our perfect life looks like, and what our dream partner and all these things looks like to us, right? But we can't achieve those things when we're holding on to the past. We can't move forward when we're living in the past. We can't move forward until we simply just sit in the moment and take the time out to rest, relax, meditate, think things through in a very calm manner and fashion, okay? Being in the present moment is your greatest tool. So if you start feeling overwhelmed and washed out by things happening around you, instead of, if you're thinking about things that happened in the past, or if you're thinking about what could happen in the future, I want you to go, okay, Cancer, stop it. Come back in the moment. What are you doing right now? Walking down the street? Oh, great. It feels nice and warm out. The sun is out today. Oh, look at that cloud. Isn't it cute? Anything to bring yourself back to the simplicity of the present moment, okay? Because in the present moment is where we get our clarity and where we get our sense of calm. And when we're calm, we overcome these thoughts and emotions to move forward with our best ability. And when we do that, we do heal, okay? We know what's coming up. We know what belongs to us. We understand what we need to do and how we need to manage and navigate these things to move forward, all right? And by doing that and releasing that heaviness, that brings you towards your wish fulfillment, okay? You might not know it yet, but you are so on the right track to achieving everything you've ever wanted for yourself. So just keep going, okay? Whew. You guys got so many messages come in. I'm trying to like re-navigate my cards here. This is going to be something, again, this new beginning. There's a lot of pentacle energy, so definitely could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this could just be that this person brings you a great deal of security and hope moving forward, okay? Again, if this is somebody who's resurfacing from the past, please trust that this person is not the same person that they once were, all right? They have done the work. They are willing to put in the work still moving forward here, okay? This Seven of Pentacles is all about planting those seeds and watching it come to fruition. It's not a fast process, okay? It doesn't, again, happen overnight, but this person took their time out to do their work. Or if this is a new person, they've done this work in their last relationship to come forward to match with you, okay? You guys are radiating at the same frequency right now, so keep this momentum up because this is such a critical time for the both of you to really build something solid here, okay? With this Eight of Wands too, this is fast communication. So if this is somebody from your past, maybe you're not even in contact with them yet, communication's coming in, okay? This could be done by a text, phone call, whatever it is, email. I often see it by letter here too with this Eight of Wands, but ultimately this is very fast back and forth communication, okay? So it's like once those lines open, you're just gonna start seeing the conversation flow, and trust this person when they tell you that they've changed. I know it's sometimes so hard to believe that people can change, and a lot of people believe that we can't. I 100% believe that we can, okay? Especially that change only happens though when we make the conscious effort to make it happen. This person saw what their life was like without you, and they decided to make that change to be here with you now. Or if this is a new person, again, this is somebody who saw what they had and identified what didn't match with them, what didn't mesh with them, and what they want and what they need out of a relationship. So they've manifested this idea. They've already created this image in their mind about what they want moving forward. And that's why now when you two click, it's just going to be forward movement here, okay? And things might move quite quickly. Maybe not necessarily in terms of establishing the relationship, but the communication will be very quickly, okay? And it will ultimately lead towards fast forward momentum, moving forward, letting go of what was in the past, leaving the past in the past so that you two can move forward together, okay? Whew. Somebody's bringing in a stable offer for you. Page of Pentacles here, so or perhaps this is you wanting to initiate and bring in a stable connection or a solid offer to somebody else. But I see the Page of Pentacles as being this, it's like, again, you have this idea, you have these fantasies and the daydreams of, you know, what would be your dream come true. And the Page of Pentacles to me is that final that moment of initiation where we finally decide that that's what I want. That's my dream. That's what I want my reality to be. And we start taking those baby steps to make it happen, right? Page of Pentacles. Pentacles in general is a slower moving energy here. And that's not a bad thing, right? Good things come to those who wait. So this is probably not, maybe it hasn't unfolded the way that you were imagining it would or thinking it would, but it's not about your time, right? This is all in divine time. Things don't happen according to our timelines. They happen according to spirits and the universes, okay? So you just need to trust that things are absolutely unfolding as they are meant to at this time. Just start taking that initiative. Keep taking that initiative, I should say, to bring about that reality, those dreams into your reality, because you are getting signs and messages to do so moving forward. So keep listening to your heart because you're listening, it is speaking to you, and it is getting louder and louder, and it will just continue getting louder and louder, okay? Spirit, what messages can we offer to Cancer at this time, please and thank you? Spirit, what messages can we offer to Cancer? What additional messages can we offer to Cancer? the only one? No, there's one more. Exchanging gifts. I love this. This is the card, the law of giving and receiving. Okay, so everything that you put in, they are going to put back into, and vice versa. Okay, especially with that Seven of Pentacles here, they are ready and willing to do the work. They've already done the work. Now they're ready to continue moving forward with this. Okay, are you ready for it too, Cancer? Because this is all about the exchanging of gifts. It's like doing little kind gestures and things that, you know, uplift this person, but it's also about understanding. It's taking that time to really understand where the other person is coming from so that you can respond and react in a way that is collaborative, okay? And then vice versa, okay? Them doing the same for you. And then the card happy, happy. I mean, is that not self-explanatory? Do I even need to say more? Happy, happy. This person makes you happy. This situation makes you happy. Your heart knows that it still has some things to work through and some pain from the past to release, and that is okay. Remember, do not rush this. It is all part of the process. It's okay that you still feel that pain and suffering or whatever it is, okay? The point is to start working through it. Keep working through it as you have been, all right? Because your dreams, your wish fulfillment is here. You just got to keep putting in the work to really, really manifest this, okay? But you should start seeing the seeds grow. If you haven't already started to see them grow, you will soon, okay? I promise you that. Okay, Cancer, I hope the message resonated for you guys. If it did, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.